What if I told you that Kanye West once lived in a stadium, designed a church with no cross, and planned to turn a Wyoming ranch into a utopia? Love him or hate him, Kanye West is one of the most influential, controversial, and unpredictable artists of our time. But behind the headlines, there are layers of brilliance, strangeness, and straight-up secrets that even his biggest fans don't know. Get ready, because today, on the Mind Metrics, we're counting down 30 mind-blowing facts about Kanye West that will change the way you see him forever. Fact 1. Kanye was almost in a car crash that could have killed him. In 2002, Kanye fell asleep at the wheel and collided head-on with another car. His jaw was shattered, and he had to get it wired shut. But instead of letting that stop him, he recorded through the wire while recovering, literally rapping with his mouth closed. That track launched his career. Fact 2, he was a ghostwriter for Jay-Z before becoming a star. Before Kanye was a household name, he was writing bars behind the scenes. He contributed lyrics for multiple Jay-Z tracks, including songs on the Blueprint. His pen helped define the sound of early 2000s hip-hop. Fact 3, Kanye's father was a Black Panther and photojournalist. Ray West, Kanye's dad, was one of the first Black photojournalists at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and a former member of the Black Panther Party. He later became a Christian counselor and even ran a water charity in the Dominican Republic, in which Kanye helped fund. Fact 4, he lived inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. In 2021, during the rollout of Donda, Kanye literally moved into the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. He built a makeshift studio, lived in a small room with no windows, and finished the album inside the venue, all while fans watched via live stream. Fact 5, Kanye dropped out of college against his mother's wishes. He attended Chicago State University but left to pursue music full-time. His debut album, The College Dropout, became both a commercial and critical success, turning his biggest risk into his first triumph. Fact 6, he designed his own low-income housing inspired by Star Wars. In 2019, Kanye unveiled prototypes of dome-shaped homes, modeled after the dwellings on Tatooine from Star Wars. The goal? To provide sustainable, low-income housing. The project was eventually shut down due to building code violations, but it shows his ambition to merge art, sci-fi, and social justice. Fact 7, Kanye once considered becoming a preacher. After launching his Sunday service events, Kanye told reporters he felt called to spread the gospel. His spiritual transformation culminated in the album Jesus is King, which contained 0 explicit lyrics, a first in his discography. Fact 8, he has designed more than just Yeezys. Beyond sneakers, Kanye has dabbled in architecture, clothing, furniture, and even city planning. He once said he wants to build a city that reflects his vision of design, equality, and faith. His company Yeezy has expanded far beyond fashion. Fact 9, he once claimed he was $53 million in debt. In 2016, Kanye tweeted that he was in personal debt, not due to poor spending, but because he was self-funding his creative ideas. He even publicly asked Mark Zuckerberg for $1 billion to invest in him as an artist. Fact 10, he bought a ranch in Wyoming to start a creative hub. Kanye purchased multiple properties in Wyoming, including a 4,000-acre ranch. He envisioned it as a space for music, fashion, community events, and spiritual retreats. A kind of futuristic utopia. Fact 11, Kanye's mother was his biggest influence. Donda West wasn't just his mom. She was his mentor, his manager at times, and his emotional anchor. A former English professor, she raised him as a single parent and deeply shaped his worldview. He named an album and foundation after her. Fact 12, he once interrupted a charity telethon to call out George Bush. During a 2005 live TV fundraiser for Hurricane Katrina victims, Kanye went off script and said, "George Bush doesn't care about Black people." The moment caused huge backlash. but also sparked important national conversations. Fact 13. He designed his own church with no crosses or traditional symbols. Kanye's church for Sunday service was intentionally minimal: round spaces, white robes, and natural light. He wanted to strip religion down to pure music and faith, avoiding traditional imagery like crosses or pulpits. Fact 14. He used to sell his own beats for $500. Before blowing up, Kanye sold beats to local Chicago rappers for just $500 a track. Today, those same beats would cost thousands, if you could even get him to produce one. Fact 15. Kanye once wanted to legally change his name to Christian genius billionaire Kanye West. Yes, seriously. He said he wanted to make a point about the way society treats Black wealth and ambition. Although he didn't follow through, he later legally changed his name to just Ye. Fact 16. He's a visual artist too. As a teen, Kanye studied fine arts and painting. He's shown off his portfolio on TV and still incorporates visual art into everything he does, from album covers to Yeezy campaigns. Fact 17. Kanye has won over 20 Grammy Awards. He's racked up more than 70 Grammy nominations and won over 20, making him one of the most decorated artists in Grammy history. Love him or hate him, his musical impact is undeniable. Fact 18. He was hospitalized for a mental breakdown in 2016. After a series of public rants and erratic behavior, Kanye was hospitalized for exhaustion and mental health concerns. He later opened up about his bipolar diagnosis and has spoken candidly about the highs and lows of his condition. Fact 19. He's been married to Kim Kardashian and has 4 children. Kanye and Kim were married from 2014 to 2022 and have 4 kids: North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Their relationship was one of the most high-profile in modern pop culture, blending fashion, fame, and family. Fact 20, he created the Sunday service choir from scratch. Kanye didn't just host Sunday service. He built a full gospel choir and band, traveling with them across the country for surprise performances in parks, airports, and festivals. Fact 21, Kanye once released an album exclusively on a $200 device. In 2022, he released Donda 2 exclusively on the STEM player, a custom music device that let users remix tracks in real time. It bypassed streaming services entirely and sold out in days. Fact 22, he's collaborated with the most diverse range of artists. From Daft Punk to Bon Iver, Paul McCartney to Nicki Minaj, Kanye bridges genres like few others. His music pulls from gospel, soul, EDM, rock, and classical. Fact 23. He compared himself to Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, and Picasso. In countless interviews, Kanye has claimed he's on the level of the greatest creatives in history. It sounds egotistical, but for him it's about declaring vision boldly before others do. Fact 24. He was the first artist to win Best Rap Album 3 times in a row. His albums, The College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation, all won major awards and reshaped the sound of modern hip-hop, steering it away from gangsta rap and towards soul samples, introspection, and innovation. Fact 25. Kanye has made entire albums in a week. In 2018, Kanye produced 5 albums for himself and other artists, all in Wyoming, each just 7 tracks long, and released 1 week after another. The Wyoming sessions were a creative sprint almost no one else could pull off. Fact 26. He said he doesn't read books. Kanye once said he's not a fan of books and prefers conversations and experiences. Instead of traditional learning, he believes in intuition, direct observation, and real-world creativity. Fact 27. He once tried to start his own political party. In 2020, Kanye ran for president under the birthday party because, as he put it, when we win, it's everybody's birthday. His campaign was bizarre and short-lived, but deeply tied to his personal beliefs and desire for change. Fact 28. He helped invent the modern hype drop model. Kanye and Adidas revolutionized the sneaker world with the Yeezy line. Limited supply, unexpected drops, and insane resale value. That formula changed not just fashion, but how products are marketed globally. Fact 29. He owns over 100 patents for fashion and tech. Behind the scenes, Kanye has filed for dozens of patents, from clothing designs to tech gear. It's part of his effort to build a self-sustaining brand empire. Fact 30. Kanye built a recording studio inside his childhood home. For the Donda listening event in Chicago, Kanye rebuilt his childhood home inside Soldier Field. But behind the scenes, he's also reportedly turned the real house into a studio, blending nostalgia with creative space. So there you have it. 30 jaw-dropping facts about Kanye West that show just how complex, brilliant, and unpredictable he really is. Whether you think he's a genius, a provocateur, or both, one thing's for sure: Kanye West refuses to be ordinary. Which fact shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into music, madness, and mind-blowing stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives from the Mind Metrics. Until next time, keep questioning the world around you and, like always, stay curious.